Because of the pandemic, there won't be any visits with Santa at the mall, but the people at the Kelowna Actors Studio have found a way to make it happen.
We had been in communication with them all about how we could bring Santa to town and have visits, the all important visits with the kids and photo opportunities. And I believe the head office basically decided across Canada that they would change that ruling for the entire country, understandably.
So for a time there, it looked like there simply couldn't be Santa visits, right?
Right, and that we had a tough time with that. I mean, we were all thinking about how we could create it in a safe environment, and I had a few conversations with Santa himself, and we really felt that there had to be a way that we could figure this out.
So I take it then, the idea is you can do it right here at the Kelowna Actors Studio. How can you possibly, I'm picturing kids crawling over Santa's lap, how can you possibly do it in a way that is safe during the pandemic?
You bet. So how we will accomplish this, we're going to have 10-minute booked appointments, fully spaced out, maximum of 2 to 3 kids that can come in at a time. They've got to be in the same bubble. Santa actually will be sitting on one side of the set, and they will be on the other, separated by a Christmas tree and presents, so they're fully distanced for the photo. And then we've got some fun, little scenarios we can set up with maybe the kids hiding behind the tree and noticing Santa drop a present, or them sharing milk and cookies, but like they're in the living room having a little bit more of a visit, as opposed to the big grandiose, Christmas sets that you see at the mall.
So something fun to do to kind of make up for the fact that what's missing is, you're not going to have physical contact with Santa.
Correct, but they still get a chance to have their yearly conversation with Santa, and I think that's important for the kids and also for Santa. I mean, he's got to check up on them. So,
right.
Yeah.
And I guess Santa would probably be in an age group where COVID is more of a threat.
Yeah, Bonnie Henry hasn't been clear as to whether we're not quite sure if Santa's affected, but we want to make sure that he's taken care of and that we don't take any chances. So.
And the families are safe.
Absolutely, and Santa will have a mask, so he'll have his red velvet mask. Mrs. Claus is building for him right now, and so he'll have that option for the photos, which I think is actually a really great opportunity to showcase and commemorate this crazy year.
The Kelowna Actors Studio is accepting bookings now. The visits start November 30th. For Kelowna Now, this is Kent Mulgat reporting.